Okay, so I'm going to walk you through the @FontFace CSS tag, or CSS tag for adding custom fonts. And so that's the goal here, is we're going to add some custom fonts here. So I'm going to first of all hop over to the @FontFace rule. And so this is a rule, so it's not necessarily a tag. Every time you see the sign here, it's kind of custom, kind of a custom feature of CSS. So we're not actually defining any tags here or any styles here, but we're identifying a font that we can use later in your CSS. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this @FontFace tag here, and then I'm going to hop over to my Dreamweaver. So what I've done again is I've created a header here with my name and a header tag, some style associated with it. So I've made it blue and set the font size nice and big. So I guess before I get over too far along here, I want to show you what I've done for fonts. So fonts are available on the web, and so what I've done here is I've gone and downloaded this Infinite Stroke font from 1000freefonts.com, and this generally works best with TrueType fonts, but I'm using an open typeface font, a .otf font. So there you have it. I've found this font, I've downloaded it to my machine, and I've kind of already copied it into my folder. Let's see here if this is going to be nice to me. And it doesn't seem to be updating here. There it is. So here are the fonts that I've dropped into the folder, and you can see that these are .otf files. So these are open typeface fonts. Now you don't have to install these fonts on your computer. The browser and CSS take care of displaying the fonts. So what I've got here is I'm going to do this guy. I'm going to select this font, and I'm going to just copy that name so I have it here and can easily use it. And I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to say fonts family colon, and then paste that font name. And you notice nothing happens because I haven't defined this font. And so now I can go back here, and you can do this in whatever order you want, but I'm going to copy this code, and now I'm going to define this font. And what I mean by define is for the programmers out there, it's kind of like a variable. It holds the font name, and so I can say, you know, inf stroke BC. And so I can name it whatever I want, and then I can make a link to that, a URL, just like you would maybe a URL image, like in a background to a URL image. And of course, I'm working on my demo page here, which is clear up here in my root of my CSS or of my CST251 folder. And then it's inside the projects folder, it's inside fonts. And so I have to, of course, fill the rest of that out. So projects / fonts / and so now I've defined that font, and I can just come down here and paste it, and you'll see that it updates. It's supposed to update up here, so it didn't update. Let's have a little look. Let's save this. Okay. So that's actually Infinite, the path to the file with the .otf. And so there we go. So now I've linked directly to that font file, and I've implemented that font here below in the header. Now, of course, I can use this wherever I want. I can also have a fallback, right? Just in case something doesn't work, I can say script. So that could be a fallback font. And then if we wanted to see this in the browser, we could do something like nope. Let's see here. How about we do that? There we go. And there's my font. So this is a font that is scalable, it's selectable. So this is going to be a great way to have a font that's not an image that has some style to it. Okay, hope this helps, and we'll see you soon.